Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. All right, today we got an exciting one. So last week we had a video made at the CT Valley Brewery, Cars of Coffee in the morning, and we also went to Danbury for the Clean Culture and Tune Society show. So today we have a really big event. Today we're going to Wrestler Field for the AMMCC, says that 5 times, car show, and this is going to be a really big one. There's going to be a lot of cars there, a lot of different categories. So there's going to be Ford, there's going to be Mopar, GM, there's going to be Euros, there's going to be JDMs. There's actually going to be a Dyno. So we're going to get a couple Dyno clips, which is going to be really fun to see what numbers some of these cars are making. I know one of my friends is actually going to bring his S650 that's Whippled. So I'm curious to see how much that one's going to make. As per usual, cruising with CT Mustangs, we got the merch on today. So everybody should be pulling in soon. We're all meeting in different spots this morning. Some meeting in Waterbury, some meeting in Rocky Hill. So they should be coming in soon. And when they get here, we'll see a couple really nice builds pulling in. And then once that's all set, we'll cruise over to Wrestler Field and see some really nice cars. And already we have a really, really clean Cobra pulling in. More of CT Mustangs pulling in with a really nice GT350. Already we got a couple good people here. Got a nice Fox body, got a nice Cobra, Roush, GT350 now, my car in the middle. So a lot more people coming in soon, and we're gonna see some more clean builds soon. Yet another clean build. A new S550 Roush, convertible at that, with a gorgeous blue. I forget the name exactly what Ford calls this blue, but absolutely gorgeous. Can't forget the eruption green. Plenty more to come, plenty more to come. Yet another clean car pulling up. One you actually don't see too often, a Celine S197. If a lot of you are Transformer fans, you'll know exactly where this car is from. One of my personal favorites, especially growing up. And of course, can't forget, gotta have the old schools. Today we got a couple Roushes, we got a nice one-of-one Celine, which we'll actually talk about later. And what else? GT350s here. I know there's a couple GT500s coming. We do have the SVT Cobra already here, which a couple more are coming as well. So way more coming soon. And there it is, another Celine, an older one as well. Beautiful, beautiful car. All right, folks, I can already hear them, and there they are. Starting off, obviously got to have the lead, clean Cobra, followed by a beautiful, beautiful RS. Mach 1 and the rest of CT Mustangs. So let's see everybody pulling in. we just got a lot of crazy cars that pulled in from CT Mustangs. So starting off, obviously, we gotta have the 5.0s, but we do have a couple Shelbys that pulled in, as well as a gorgeous, beautiful GT500. And everybody knows black for me is the absolute pinnacle for cars. Every car that I'm gonna eventually own will be all blacked out. So this for me is absolute peak of a car. All right, everybody, we got a lot of cars here. So everybody's here. We got a nice group picture already. And we're now about to go over to Retchler Field and get everybody parked up and see some really good cars. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, folks, we got to Retchler Field, and first thing we're doing when we get here is we're doing the dyno runs. Now, one of my buddies is actually about to go do his dyno run now with his S650 supercharged. He's got a Whipple on it, so we're gonna see how much power he makes. This is gonna be some pretty good numbers. I'm thinking maybe 700s. Everyone else thinks 5, 6, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, second run, 6:38.
All right, guys, that was an insane run. He made 6:39 to the wheel. A little bit less than I thought, but still a crazy number. So let's see what other cars are going to dyno and see what they make.
interesting.
It makes too much power for the dyno, obviously. It's a fork thing.
Something like that, right?
All right, folks, that's going to end today's video. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a lot of clips because there was a lot of music and I don't want to get any copyrights. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked the dyno runs. We saw some really good runs, some really good numbers. So I'll see you guys in the next video, either another car show or fishing. We'll see which one. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you liked it. Leave a like, subscribe. See you guys next time.